Well, it's that day again. The 7th NASB-JR is going to be happening at the end of September. And it's going to be the last NASB-JR before NASB-1 gets to a close. Next time, there'll be more than a prize than just bragging rights this time, as there'll be something else on the horizon. Nick at Net! An invitational filled with all of NASB-JR's past winners, just to commemorate that one last memory. Which is a major reason why I want to win this. After all, I have competed in the scene quite a while, and although I'm not the best player, I want to be known. That's why I dedicated all my September to VAR reviewing and practicing. Because winning is cool, and I have spent months in this scene not really making a name for myself until NASB-JR. I got third all the time that I have been here, and you know, being third for quite a while, yeah, I just want to win. Unfortunately, winning is not easy, and I have some really, how can I say it, tough competition, who I may or may not fight later on down the video, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. For this video, I wanted to go a bit different and detail my thoughts before and after the sets, and make sure I'm not including every second of my sets. After all, I don't want to plagiarize Cherry. He's a pretty cool person and I think you should subscribe to him. But with this monologuing out of the way, I might as well tell you my first set. NASB-JR is catered to those who most likely never played the game before, so I don't know who the fuck that guy was, but he played Garfield, which was his worst matchup. On top of that, that matchup straight up sucks for Reptar, and that I don't even get to play the game. But luckily, I only feel that when I'm fighting against Pasta or Hyper Crasher. Any other Garfield, I have gotten experience fighting them, and because of that, I have a good knowledge on what I'm supposed to do in the matchup. It just sucks anyway. What didn't help either was that I was still feeling anxious because I have to wait quite a while for my set to actually begin. For I am one of those players who are good enough to that I am seeded to a set after the first player, if that makes sense. I'll probably clarify when I edit the video, but one of the last things I want to say before I show the video is that it gets ugly.
We got game 1 going here on rooftop. Oh no. The game is 60% by the way. The game is on that. The game is like, hey, you see how absurd this is? He's like really hard to hit, but also he lives forever. Reptar is very heavy. Really trying to get these gambits with these okay, another one!
Again! Oh no!
I'm really loving these lasers. Just covering a lot of space while having armor.
Yeah.
Like, that's really important against Garfield, considering how much pressure he puts on you. Alright.
Oh no! It's during the
Oh my god. That was a slider. I think that was just a slider. I don't think that was supposed to be like a haha.
No, it was supposed to be alright, let's play now. You know that the connection's good. You're both ready.
That set sucked. But it was the guy's first tournament, so I'm not really all that mad. Let's just move on. There's nothing else to know. This was another player that I knew nothing of. I just immediately got to fighting him. And really, there's not much to say about it other than, how the fuck do I fight Rocco? I'll figure it out. I almost lost one match, all because I upbeat at the wrong time. And then his constant camping actually worked. God, I hate Rocco. Thank God that was not streamed. I would've. Anyways. Oh. So we're here. Shit. Yeah, remember when I said at the first selection of the video about tough competition? Yeah, Andy Slendy is the epitome on who I didn't want to meet in bracket. He have beaten me in the past with a character that I just don't know how to fight yet. Couple that with the fact that I've spent like almost a month trying to figure out how to beat him. Yeah, I was really nervous when I saw him seated in top 8 with me. So when the first half of Losers were streamed, I was just shaking and hoping I could do the best I could to beat him, but that shadow is still there, from behind me, all throughout to when the set started.
Ooh, the bleed attack.
The limp's gonna live.
The plus 37 on shield tech.
I fell off so hard when I left that set. And I don't know how I lost. He kept teching my down B. I keep getting caught by goop. None of my kill confirms were working. I just really felt disparity when I just soaked in the fact that I lost that set. I worked hard to try and get to the spot that I usually go into, but I can't comprehend the idea of falling behind third. After some time to myself, I just kind of rethinked my goal. That if I'm not going to be winning the game, or winning the tournament, I could at the very least get to third. I'm still at an early base that loses top 8, so I still have some steep competition to work through, and I'm not going to try to fight.
Pablo and Goddard.
It took him 2 games to figure it out, but still.
No legal red stimpy stage, so he's...
Yeah, his best stage
is
his
power break in. Being very careful here, not getting hit by anything big. In a dangerous situation.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Goddess took that back. Oh my
God,
god.
that set was
Goddess took that back.
God, that set was so fun. Not only was it fun to just fight Pablo, but it just took all of my anger out. From there, I just patiently waited on whether I'm gonna fight Toast Didi or Paranoia. Howbeit both of which are getting me a bit anxious, but it's pretty minimal. Paranoia seemed to have improved from the last time we played in a set, as I think his playstyle reminded me too much of Scooter Dupes, especially with auto combos that included her strong dash and her light dash, and she also seems to be good at utilizing jab. Not gonna say that she's going to be exactly like my sets with Scooter Dupes, after all I've beaten him before, but I think with my newfound confidence, I'm just happy that this is gonna be my last match before I, at least get guaranteed third. And who would know? If I win the set, I may get my run back.
Oh, the down. Oh my god, these tech chases.
Oh my god! That was nasty.
And there I am. If I lose now, at least I'm in third place. But come on, now that I'm still in third place, I still want to break out of this so-called curse. And, what would you know? Guess who my next opponent is? A lot of my third place finishes are really all that satisfying to me, all things considered. Some opponents are more easier than others, and sometimes I just straight up lose to them. But I have never gotten anything that is remotely in the middle until this one. I probably think that because I was very excited for that run back. When I was having that first round, I felt anxious, but now I feel confident that I can make it. And even if I couldn't, oh well, it was fun.
I'm
not
not
Wait a
if I
second.
saw...
See, Tim's got a point.
Let me look.
Naked net qualifier right here.
Oh yeah, this is. Oh.
The third place curse has been broken. Radish is moving on, and he secured his spot at Nick at net.
Look at that.
I didn't win the tournament afterwards, but I felt happy. It wasn't really all that bad losing grand finals. I got qualified for Nick at Net thanks to me being in second place. I think this whole experience really just taught me that NASB as a community or just as a game really just taught me so much. It's a shame that I don't make more serious videos about the game, but I will make a video of my experience at Nick at Net. Just don't expect it to be large. Until then, I have a lot of people to thank, but I don't have time for it for now, so I might as well just put some credits. But in the meantime, my name is the Reptar in the world. I'm going to sleep. Goodbye.